Well, guys, I couldn't hold back today. There have been days where I could hold back, but today was not one of those days. If you ever watched Making a Murderer, that's how I felt. I look like a mess because I had to rush out of here real early. Well, not really early, but I'm not used to getting out of the house that early at 11. But we just got back from Neve's 6-month appointment and she's doing awesomely. Take a look at that cutie pie. So it went great. They said she's perfect. She's perfectly proportional. She's between the 20th and 25th percentile for height and weight and her head circumference. They said she's doing awesome. They said also with new studies and stuff that have been out, which I'm so happy about because I believed in this before even they brought the studies out, that babies in like 6 months and older they can eat whatever you eat, so except for honey. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be making Neve her first egg today. I've been really excited to start her on proteins because I am paleo and I do believe that proteins and fats and stuff are really, really important, especially for babies and kids. So I'm going to make her her first egg because I would much rather her have eggs for breakfast than sugar for breakfast. Oh my goodness, are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my goodness. You give a smile? Where's my smiles? Where's my smiles? There they are. She always makes that sound when she's happy. I gotta wait for it to cool down. But this is Neve's first ever scrambled egg. By the way, I got these eggs. I went to Target after her appointment and I got 4 dozen eggs for less than $4. Are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah. You love food, don't you? Is that fun? You kicking your swing and pushing it? So my baby is not having a good time with her shots now. She's never really had many adverse reactions to her vaccinations before. This time she is definitely not feeling good. She's acting like she's in pain. I don't know if it's her legs that are in pain where she got the shots or if she's in pain from something else. But I feel so bad for her. She doesn't feel very good and I just feel so bad for her. She's just the sweetest little thing and she was screaming when I left, and I had to like pry myself away from her. Well, guys, I couldn't hold back today. There have been days where I could hold back, but today was not one of those days. In organic chemistry, we were talking about lipids, fats, oils, how they relate to organic chemistry and how they relate to the body. And I just couldn't keep my mouth shut. I'm sick of hearing that fats are bad for us. They're not. Fats are good for us. We need saturated fat. We need cholesterol. We need these things. And people keep saying they're bad for us. And I had to open my mouth. And it did. I didn't get shot down. But she did listen to me. But I wanted to talk the rest of the time about it, but I just had to stop myself. I was sitting in my chair seething about how they're saying fats are bad for us and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, no. Why? It's like when you know someone's innocent or you think someone's innocent and you like feel like you have the evidence to support that. You know you're right and you know they're wrong and you just need to correct it. That's how I felt. If you ever watched Making a Murder, that's how I felt. Alright, guys. I'm going to end today's vlog. I'm going to go home and take care of my poor, sad little baby. And I might email my professor some peer-reviewed studies on fat and why it's good for you. So yeah, I'm going to end today's vlog, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
As the days go by, years are turning into months. If you live like a queen, can I be a king? If a hurricane